Now, this is one of the things that makes it such a great day in Houston. Welcome to the S.A.F.E Diversity Community's first ever virtual Blue Carpet Scholarship Awards Gala.
This year has turned out a whole lot differently than any of us could have imagined. And while we cannot gather together in person this year, we are not going to let that steal our joy. We're here to celebrate.
We are here to celebrate 20 years of S.A.F.E Diversity Communities. We are here to celebrate Mrs. Thelma Scott and the wonderful partners who make this possible. And most importantly, we are here to celebrate you.
You,
the 2020 S.A.F.E Diversity Community Scholarship recipients. We could not be more proud of you. From all of us at KHOU, congratulations,
congratulations,
congratulations, and good luck. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
We're up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, due to amazing, everything is amazing. And we have somebody that's going to take the place of Reverend Caldwell, and it is the incredible Otis Scott, the son of Mrs. Thelma Scott. Could you stand back? I want you all in the frame. And Otis Scott is going to say the invocation. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody, for being here this morning. Let's go ahead and body head. Heavenly Father, we just thank you. Father, we come today to just give you praise, glory, and honor. Father, we just ask that you be a part of this ceremony today. Father, give us the words to speak, wisdom to know the difference, and just understand how you want us to be, Father. May we be a true representation of you and all the things that you do. Father, we just pray that you continue to bless each and every one of us. Be a hand, be a voice, be guidance, be our hands and feet, Lord. Thank you for everything that you do. Father God, I ask that you enhance our ability to be a loving brother and sister to those who are around us. Father, we just pray that as the service goes on today, Father, that you touch someone here or there that needs that touch. Father God, we just thank you for the service again. In Jesus' name we ask and pray.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Otis.
Thank you so much. Once again, that was Otis Scott. That's the son of Mrs. Thelma Scott, the founder of S.A.F.E Diversity. And you know what's so funny? I just said hello to our next superstar that's coming up, right?
Exactly. Juliet is coming up, and she's going to deliver a few words from the mayor.
Exactly. So for the record, this is Juliet Stepas. This woman is incredible. And one thing is that she is the director of education for the city of Houston. And if I am correct, Juliet, she's the first Latina to be chosen for that position.
All right, so basically the thing is with Juliet, when Mayor Turner wants something done, he calls her.
Yeah, that's real. That's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. So without further ado, Juliet.
Well, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure and an honor to be able to celebrate 20 years of success for the S.A.F.E Diversity Communities. On behalf of Mayor Sylvester Turner and the City of Houston, we wanted to provide you with a proclamation. Mayor Turner wants to express these words to everyone celebrating this huge milestone today. Whereas S.A.F.E, Student and Family Empowered Diversity Communities, is a nonprofit organization formerly known as the Barbara Jordan Endeavors, has served Houston area students and family through its programs since December of 2000. Whereas this virtual celebration is going to be an opportunity for all Houstonians to learn about these beautiful programs and its founder, Ms. Thelma Scott, a 2020 City of Houston Community Champion. Over the past 2 decades, this outstanding organization has worked on empowering students, stopping bullying in schools, and reducing the dropout rate. And also, the S.A.F.E Diversity Communities advocates for mental health awareness and suicide prevention for at-risk high school students, including those with disabilities and those who are emotionally and mentally challenged. Whereas this outstanding organization has provided over $150,000 in scholarships and internships to high school students, those that are at-risk students and students with disabilities having these opportunities. And this has been done without any state or federal funding, achieving these amazing milestones of success through hard work, effort, and love from the community. Whereas the City of Houston also wants to say that it is thankful for the collaboration of multiple outstanding partners, including KHOU Channel 11 and all these other partners like Attorney Leona Phyllis from the Phyllis Law Firm, Cakeaholic, Autism Moms of Houston, Autism Moms Are Beautiful, Normal to Be Fit, Lost Inside, Centerpoint Institute, the Coalition for Community Organizations, Helping Hands to the Community, Collaborating Voices and JJ Autism Voices, Crossroads Job Solutions, TSU, HEB, Co-America, Wells Fargo Bank, GDP Employment Foundation, Walmart, National Diversity Council, Spring Foundation, Wells Fargo Bank, Ashley Jane Foundation, Radio Da Bang 99.5 FM, Embracing Diversity Talk Show, and providing resources and services. So we want to say thank you very much. And whereas the City of Houston commends Safe Diversity Communities for its commitment to empowering families and communities with education and programs for diversity and inclusion. We extend the best wishes for success and a rewarding observance. This is on behalf of the Mayor of the City of Houston, Sylvester Turner. He hereby proclaims Saturday, July 11, 2020 as Safe Diversity Communities Day in the City of Houston. Thank you.
What?
Did I hear that right?
Oh my God.
Did I hear that
Oh
right?
my God. Yes, you did.
Bro.
What?
Yes.
What?
Thank you, Juliet. Thank you, Mayor Turner. Thank you, everybody at the City of Houston. You guys do a lot of great hard work. We recognize it. We know it. And thank you for recognizing the hard work of Scott, the Scott family, and everybody involved in Safe Diversity Communities.
Without a shadow of a
Safe
doubt.
Diversity Communities Day.
Wow. That's a big deal.
Oh,
That's a big
yeah.
So coming from Juliet and from Mayor Turner, that means so much. So we truly appreciate this. I so want to have Mrs. Scott give a speech right now, right this second, but we're on
a little
schedule,
busy.
right?
I think she might,
Yeah. Can't do it just yet, but Juliet.
I don't think she's going to let that fly.
Mwah, thank you so much. Guys,
All right.
give it up for Juliet, please.
Carl, we got to move on, brother. We got to move on.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go.
So, coming up next.
Yes. So next is our mission statement. Our vision statement. Mission and vision statement with Zenova Williams.
That's right, Zenova Williams. And I think Mrs. Pamela Foote as well.
Exactly. Ladies, please take it away.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, like she said, I am Zenova Williams, Scholarship Program Coordinator for Safe Diversities. And I am on with Ms. Foote. Do we have her on as well? Do we see her? If not, but Ms. Juliet, you did a wonderful job. She actually hit on our mission statement and vision statement all in one with that wonderful speech that she just gave. So it's like, hey, how can I follow that? But I have to. So here we go. Our mission statement, we are a nonprofit organization because I don't see Ms. Foote on, so I'm going to do both this morning. So yay. But we, like I said, a nonprofit organization, and we focus on stopping the stigma of bullying, okay, reducing the dropout and suicide rate and prevention at our high school, with our high school students who have a unique disability. And so that's one of the things that we love, where they are emotionally and mentally challenged. We encourage them, okay, by empowering them and equipping them to become self-sufficient. And so I love that of our mission statement. And our vision here at Safe Diversity is to where we encourage the students and their families to realize that we are better together. okay, and to advocate for themselves, and not only for themselves, but others with those unique abilities as well. And so we will help to create a safe and nurturing environment for all of our students within the high school level through STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And then we also follow them on to college and help them in their college career and get them ready. And so we are super excited and blessed to be a part of this 20-year celebration of doing this and have our vision statement and our mission statement. So thank you, and I'm gonna send it back to you guys.
Hi, I'm Gabby.
Hi, I'm Darius.
We both go to Carleton College in Minnesota. We're both native to Houston.
I learned a lot of new things, a lot of new tricks, and a lot of new tools. Everybody was so helpful in my journey so far, so I'm just really grateful for everything that the S.A.F.E Diversity has done for me, and I appreciate it so much.
I've taken several different kinds of classes, and I'm looking forward to the next term because I'm going to take more different types of classes, meet more different people. I'm really grateful for S.A.F.E Diversity helping me live this opportunity.
My name is Randy Player, and I attend Prairie View A&M University.
My name is Zoe Blanton, and I attend Lamar University.
Actually, I really like college compared to high school. In the future, I would like to be an athletic trainer or some type of physical therapist.
I'm attending Lamar University for nursing. In the future, I want to be a neonatal nurse.
I'm incredibly grateful to S.A.F.E Diversity and Mrs. Scott.
I want to thank S.A.F.E Diversity and Mrs. Scott. I went for the scholarship. I won't have to worry about financial aid, but just focus on academics.
Back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that was Gabby, Darius, Randy, and Zoe, some of last year's scholarship recipients. Remember them on stage?
I absolutely remember them on stage because we were the MCs last year.
Right. It was good. And I was so glad to hear from those students and how much they're enjoying college, how much the scholarship and what S.A.F.E Diversity does.
Exactly. It means a lot. It means a lot. And you know what? It's all about the kids. It's all about, they are our future. And guys, we're going to talk so much about that, especially everyone that's on board with this. We're here for the kids. So,
all right.
Okay.
So, Carl, we just heard from students who received a scholarship last year.
And
now we want to hear from a student who's receiving a scholarship this year.
That's what I'm talking about. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
a short thank you video, and it is from
Miss Tori Lang.
Hello, my name is Tori Lang. I'm a member of the 2020 graduating class of George Washington Carver Magnet High School. I'll be attending Prairie View A&M University in the fall, majoring in kinesiology. I am honored to be a recipient of the S.A.F.E Diversity Scholarship. I've been involved with S.A.F.E Diversity for almost 2 years. By participating in monthly activities and community events, they have helped me to build my confidence and increase my awareness of diverse needs within our community. I would like to encourage more students to be a part of S.A.F.E Diversity. It takes a lot of dedication and family involvement. I would like to thank S.A.F.E Diversity for giving me the opportunity to apply for their scholarship. Also, I would like to congratulate Ms. Scott and the S.A.F.E Diversity team on their 20th year anniversary. Thank you, stay safe, and stay healthy.
Hey, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tori Lang, and what a beautiful message of inspiration, encouragement. And congratulations to you, Tori, and all of our scholarship recipients, because you are what all of this is about. All the work and effort and team collaboration that went into this today. It's all about you. This is a celebration of you and your accomplishments.
That's right. And you know what? Because of that, because of the kids, and we're going to get there in a minute, but because of the amazing children, we just have some heavy hitters that came on board with us, just like Bobby Springer from KHOU. I'm
yeah,
just
who's
saying.
that guy, right?
But, oh, yeah. Oh, he's doing
But before we get to Bobby, we'll get to Bobby. We'll get to But before we get to him, we got to talk about another heavy hitter.
Oh, yeah.
This guy has been involved with the organization for a while. And one of my favorite things about this gentleman is the fact that he always presents the 3 pillars of diversity in the work.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Centerpoint Energy, Mr. Brian Glines.
Hi, my name is Brian Glines, and I'm the Manager of HR Compliance and Diversity for Centerpoint Energy. It is my absolute pleasure to represent Centerpoint Energy today as one of the scholarship sponsors or donators for this year's Gala. Over the last 5 years, we have partnered with Ms. Thelma Scott and S.A.F.E Diversity Communities to help her in her endeavors to help individuals with disabilities in the high schools in the greater Houston area. During this partnership, we set up a 3-pillar scholarship program because Ms. Scott, as well as Centerpoint Energy, believe that it's important that as her students finish high school and start towards college or their careers, that they join companies that believe that diversity and inclusion are important to the success of their organizations. So very quickly, I'm going to go through the 3 pillars. The first pillar of diversity is workforce diversity. And that's making sure that the organization creates an open and inclusive work environment that all employees, no matter their race, their gender, their veteran status, if they have a disability, any of those, all these employees feel comfortable and they are welcomed and valued within our organization. And if we need to take steps in order to provide reasonable accommodations to help them to be successful, then as a company, we will do that. The second pillar of diversity is around supplier diversity. And that is reaching out to smaller businesses, whether they're minority businesses or women-owned businesses, organizations that work with veterans, or they specialize in helping with people with disabilities, any of those. And working with those companies to determine, what sort of skill sets they have to help Centerpoint Energy be successful and what sort of processes that they can help us with. Rather than always using the biggest vendor or the cheapest vendor, let's work with diversity suppliers to help us create a more inclusive environment. And then the third pillar of diversity is around community relations. And that's where, as a corporate sponsor, we need to work with the nonprofit organizations in the communities in which we do business and identify within those cities where there are areas of help need to be, whether it's helping the elderly or people who don't have food to eat, or maybe it's individuals with disability or veterans, any of those, and then working with those nonprofit organizations to identify where we can help in the communities in which we do business. So very quickly, those are the 3 pillars of diversity. They're workforce diversity, supplier diversity, and community relations. Once again, it's been my pleasure to represent Centerpoint Energy as one of the scholarship donors for this year's Gala. I just wanted to say a quick congratulations to all the scholarship winners today. We're very proud of you. We look forward to hearing from you next year, just like we've heard from some of the scholarship winners from last year. But once again, we're very proud of you, and we look forward to seeing you get your recognition here shortly.
Oh, man, we are always ready. We're always ready. Are you ready, Carl?
I'm ready for a photo op. Bobby, hold on one second. I'm just
Are you
saying.
for real right now? Hold up.
We have to always capture every moment.
This guy, I lied. I said we were ready. He wasn't ready.
Sending that one to you. This is for the kiddos. All right. Now,
so, let's get back to business here, Carl. So, young adults setting out on a new adventure.
Yeah, and you know what's so incredible is the fact that Tina and I, my wife is going to be coming out pretty soon, but we've been with Miss Scott for a couple of years now. And at first, really the focus were the children with special needs. But then Mrs.
But now
Scott,
the focus is Carl DeSena.
but then, I wish it was, but no, that's not true. But then Mrs. Scott branched out to children from all walks of life, especially the young
Including Carl
adults.
DeSena.
Except for Carl DeSena, including the young adults that are heading to college that need some help, that need some cheese, some cheddar in their pockets so that they can get some books or get some, I don't know, coffee the next day or something. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying.
So listen, wait, Brian. By the way, Brian, you did excellent as always. Thank you so much. I should have started off with that, Brian Glines. Thank you so much for your talk.
All right.
We always are we're just so grateful to have you. We appreciate you tremendously.
Carl, Brian knows we love him. We got to move on.
Oh, now, drum roll, please.
This guy's homeless without his manager. I'm just saying.
If you don't mind, drum roll, please. That's it. So without further ado, I am about to introduce, there it is, great picture. Thank you, Bobby. Guys, this is my wife, Tina Chandler Ducena. She is the co-founder of Normal to Be Fit Charitable Foundation, and this is our health and wellness segment, and she's going to tell you all that we do with Mrs. Thelma Scott and Safe Diversity.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tina Chandler
Ducena.
Thank you, Carl, and thank you, Nate. Hello, everyone. My name is Tina Chandler Ducena, and I am so grateful to be here with you today. We are just rocking and rolling.
Could you flex with them, please? Could you just flex? Let them. My God.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't hear those muscles. Come on.
Did they bust?
No.
So I'm a former pro bodybuilding champion, and together with my husband, Carl Ducena, we started Normal to Be Fit and Normal to Be Fit Charitable Foundation. We help transform lives through health and fitness. When we get into the community, we help all walks of life, including people with disabilities, and especially a particular couple named Wade McCrae Washington and BJ Glaze. The work that we've done with them in becoming bodybuilders, now get this, they both have cerebral palsy and scoliosis, yet, regardless of the fact, they overcame these obstacles and we helped them become bodybuilders. Now they compete together on the stage. Wade is a pro. It's incredible what we've done with health and fitness, and to show everyone that it's normal to be fit no matter what challenges you're facing. In this journey, we became aware of this community of people with disabilities, and we found Mrs. Scott. And we became a part of her events, bringing health and wellness and mental health and wellness alongside of that. We bridged the two together, and we have had an incredible time impacting the community. We're going to show you a brief video of all the things we've done together. We've been at City Hall. We have great communication with the mayor.
With Chief Benya, with Chief Acevedo, and the Houston Fire Department, the Houston Police Department.
Some of the things we do in the gym with our participants, really incredible. We're going to show you clips of all of those things. And, enjoy. What else is there, right?
Just, you know what, guys, look, basically we're here to awaken, inspire, educate, and entertain the world. And it's bigger than us. It's about us impacting others and helping others, especially those that think they can't do it. We're here to make you or get you to believe and become the very best that you can be.
No matter what, we really spread the message that if you have an injury, if you have a disability, if you have something that's just not working that well on your body, it doesn't mean you throw your hands in the air and you don't try anymore. You keep trying, and we're here to help show you how. Right. This is the work we're doing in the community. We're very proud and blessed to work with Safe Diversity over the number of years that we've been involved.
All right. So, Bobby, would you please run the video, and then we'll close it out when you're done.
Whereas the founders of Normal to Be Fit are Tina Chandler and Carl DeSena.
Well, my company called Normal to Be Fit started a nonprofit arm. And what we do is we volunteer free of charge service for anything and everything in the gym.
Oh, wait, finish it up.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make
the elite pro bodybuilder and trainer, and Carl DeSena, actor and motivational speaker. It is normal to be fit, and it's normal to be healthy.
BJ's using the arms of her chair. She's using her legs a little bit, but it allows her to use her arms and to spot herself, okay? A little
baby on it.
Waiter, you okay on that chair?
Every single day,
Normal to be fit, baby.
every single day.
Every little bit counts, okay?
Everybody say toy drive!
Arms out here, arms out. Right?
Right without the cerebral palsy and scoliosis and other disabilities.
They're starting to come there and volunteer with us.
We must bring this to everyone. You know, there is no stopping it.
Oh my goodness.
Check out some of these amazing people here already.
And we're here to say, you know what, congratulations on the 20 years. And we are excited to make a difference in these kids' lives.
Mama Thelma Scott, we love you guys. You can find us at normaltobefit.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Chandler.
Hey, I want to point out.
We're going on to our keynote.
That's right. And let me tell you, there is so much to tell you about this guy that we have to kind of use a script for this one.
Yeah.
So do forgive us. But we have to make sure that we get all of this in. Okay?
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, our keynote speaker, and it's so funny, I keep hearing something behind me, like somebody's coming in with keys. I'm like, guys, we're doing a live show, cut it out, but it's the blinds that are hitting. I just had
Carl, you tripping, buddy.
I had to share it with them. I had to share. Okay, Bobby, it is all your time. Let me cut that out. To our keynote speaker and our host, Community Champion received the Community Champion Award 2020 and Amazing Hero Award 2020. Robert Springer is the president and general manager of KHOU.
That's right. Spoiler alert, we're talking about Mr. Bobby Springer, the guy running this show right now. I've heard him a few times. He's kind of been directing this whole thing. And that's who we're talking about. And let me tell you something about Bobby, Carl. Mr. Bobby Springer, he doesn't take credit for anything.
He's such a humble dude.
He doesn't take credit for anything. He's sitting here running this show, but I guarantee you that when he comes up here, he's going to pass off all the credit to all the people that are working with him, to us, and he's going to be like, man, I didn't do anything.
It's amazing. Yeah, no, humble dude. We had great talks with him, but a little bit about him so that you can all know is that being that Bobby is the president and general manager of KHOU 11 in Houston, he's part of the leadership team of Tegna, Texas, and it's a consortium of stations, including WFAA in Dallas, KENS San Antonio, KVU in Austin, and K, is that III or K?
Yeah, it's KII.
K-triple-I.
K-triple-I.
I like
that. There it is. In Corpus Christi, and this serves 87% of the state. This is phenomenal.
That's huge.
Prior to joining KHOU, Bobby worked at KUSA and KTVD. That's amazing.
That's in Denver. Yeah.
In Denver, and he worked at CARE in Minneapolis.
So look, KARE, yeah, I mean, Bobby's got a huge reputation for what he's been doing. Now, he says that he's just a commercial. That's all he does is make commercials.
That's because, you know what?
Whatever, Bobby, get out of here.
I'm filming TV world, and the thing that's so great about him is he's one of us. You can sit down and just chill with this dude and chat with him because he comes from a different world where you don't have to be scruffy and stuffy. but he's still running things. So that's even more impressive because he's down to earth. He gets us, and he loves the kids.
Carl,
he loves the kids.
Let's do just that. Let's sit down and have a chat with Mr. Bobby Spring.
Hi, everyone. It's really great to be here with you today. I'm extremely honored and humble for the opportunity to share in this celebration with you today. Let me just start by saying congratulations to all the scholarship recipients. What an amazing accomplishment. And I also want to extend my sincere congratulations to all the parents, to all the family members, all the friends who are here with us today. I want you to know, we've been talking about this all week at KHOU. Everybody knows that I'm here today. And I just want you to know how proud everyone is of the work that you're doing. It's so awesome. You know, ever since Mrs. Scott asked me to speak to this group, I've been thinking a lot about what I might say to you and what I might share with you. And the funny thing is, like, every time I start thinking about it, I actually get pretty nervous. You know, it keeps popping into my head. You know, why would they ask me? You know, what might I have to share with you? What would I share with all these amazing young people? You know, I'm nobody, just a guy with a cool job and access to a TV station. And let's be honest, it's probably that TV station part that got me this speaking gig today. So the funny thing is, the more I started to think about it and the more I got more and more nervous, you know, what am I going to say? What am I going to do with our time together here? I started to realize that, you know what? I'm right. The truth is, I am nobody. But when I get together with my friends and my colleagues at KHOU, those other 200 people, those people from all kinds of different cultures, those people from all kinds of different age groups, with all kinds of different backgrounds, from all kinds of different places around the country, man, when we get together, all of us with all of our differences, that's when the magic happens. And that's what I wanted to share with you. I guess that's the point here. As you go out into the world, there's going to be a lot of times where it's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. There's going to be things you're going to come up against that you're not prepared for, that maybe are a little bit confusing. You may have a few setbacks here and there. But here's the thing. None of us go through this alone. And none of us have all the answers. But when we do great things with other people, when we work together to make the world a better place, when we connect with people who aren't like us, and people who are different, that moment of connection, that's when we all become better. And that's when we all become our best selves. And that brings us to today. Today, we're all together. You know, I want everybody on this call to take a moment to really look around at all the faces on the video call. Really take a moment, soak it in. We got an amazing group of people here today. If you don't remember anything else about today's ceremony, about today's call, I want you to remember how many people showed up for you. All these people are here for you. It's important to remember that, because as you go forward in life, you're probably going to run into a few jerks. It's going to happen. There's going to be people who are cruel and people who are selfish, people who are going to try to tear you down and tell you what you can and can't do. When those moments come, you need to reach down and you need to remember this moment. You need to remember that you have all of us with you. And these are the people who are cheering you on. These are the people who believe in you. And the best part is that group of people that are cheering you on, your group of people, that group is just going to grow and grow and grow. You know, for every day you go out, you're going to find new people that want to help you. And even more importantly, you're going to find people that you want to help. And that's what we're seeing right now. In 2020, this is like an unbelievably challenging time for all of us. It's why we can't be together in person today. But you know what? It's moments like these times in our lives, that bring out the best and the worst in all of us. So let's all make an agreement right now. Let's all make an agreement right here on the spot that in the spirit of cheering on these amazing young students, we are going to focus on the best part of us. And as these young people begin the next incredible chapter of their lives, we're going to be there. And together, we'll all become our best selves. Thank you. You guys inspire me. I really appreciate the opportunity to be with you today. And thanks for taking the time to listen. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, guys. Thank you again for taking the chance to listen. And I really meant what I said. You know, as you kind of spend the time with us today, look around. You know, take a minute to really look at people on the screen, because these are the people who turned out for you. These are the people who care about you, and these are the people that are going to keep caring about you. They're going to keep pushing you and they're going to keep cheering on for you as you guys go on to new and amazing things. One of the things that I get the pleasure of doing today is I get the pleasure of announcing the names of our scholarship recipients. And there's a few that are going to talk on camera. There's a few that aren't. And so I'd ask for those of you, and you guys know if you're going to be talking on camera, just be ready to unmute yourself and be patient. I will come to you. We'll make sure that you get your moment on camera. And this is really what we're here for today, you know. So this is the main event. This is the really exciting part, is just seeing these awesome scholarship recipients. So let's get into it here. So we're going to start this morning with Miss Deidre Bailey, going from Wheatley High School. So congratulations to Deidre. Next up, we're going to go to Morgan Brooks. And Morgan, I know you're on here. I'm going to put you on spotlight video. You're going to need to unmute yourself. But when we are going to hear from Morgan.
I would like to thank Ms. Scott and the S.A.F.E Diversity for honoring me with the scholarship. And I also like to thank my parents for their love and their support. And I promise to do my best. I promise to give my best to make you all proud.
Thanks, Morgan. And, you know, I have no doubt in my mind that you absolutely will. You already have. After Morgan here, we're going to celebrate Ms. Diamond Krauts from Wheatley High School and Miss Mary Duong. And then we're going to go over and we're going to hear a little bit from Scotland Evans. So Scotland, give me just a second to queue up your video here. Get ready to unmute yourself here. I think I saw you here just a second ago. There we go.
Am I on?
And Scotland, take it away.
Hi, I just want to thank the S.A.F.E Diversity communities for honoring me with this scholarship. I genuinely appreciate it. And I would also like to thank my mom and my family who have always supported me through my high school journey and my future college journey. So thank you all again, and yeah.
Thank you, Scotland. Hey, nice job shouting out your mom, by the way. That's the way to do it. And Mom, thank you too. I know that, you know, like I said, none of us do this alone, and I know it's awesome that you're here with us today. Next person up is Mr. Jarrell Joseph. So Jarrell, I see you right here on screen. Get ready to unmute yourself. I'm going to put you on the spotlight video, and let's hear from Jarrell. Oh, Jarrell, you got to unmute.
I'm Joe Joseph. This is my mom, Sarah Joseph. I would like to thank her for her support, and S.A.F.E Diversity is for this opportunity and everything you're doing in the community. I'm glad to be a part of this, and it's definitely something that I would encourage people to get into. Thank you.
Thank you, Jarrell. That's awesome. We already heard from her once this morning, but we're going to hear again from Miss Tori Lang. She was on the cover of your program today, and she had a very special video that she shared with us earlier. I just saw you on the screen, Tori. Here we go. So, Tori, you're up.
Hello. I would like to thank Ms. Sky and the S.A.F.E Diversity team and my parents.
Thanks, Tori. I appreciate it. Good to seeing you guys today. We've got two more recipients here, Mr. Andy Lozano from Northside High School, and we got Madison Payenas from Northland Christian High School. The next person up is Mr. Arguello Romano, Kiara Romero, and I did see Kiara on here. We're going to go ahead and put you on the spotlight video, Kiara, and here we go.
Oh, hi, I'm Kiara Romero. I would just like to thank S.A.F.E Diversity and the Scott family and KHOU for this opportunity. It really has been a blessing. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see you. Great to see you today. Our next recipient is Mr. Victor Sanchez from Northside High School. And then we've got coming up here is Miss Michaela Scott. And Michaela, I saw you on the phone here. I'm going to unmute you here. Oh, and you have to unmute yourself, Michaela. Here you go. And here's Michaela.
Okay, hi. I would like to thank my parents and S.A.F.E Diversity and Ms. Thelma Scott for this opportunity. And I'd just like to say thank y'all.
I love it. It's so great to see all your faces. I got to tell you, this is such a blessing to just to see and hear from all of you. You guys are amazing. Up next is Miss Irma Torres, and I know you're on here too. I'll put you on the spotlight. So Irma, if you want to unmute yourself, here we go.
Hi, my name is Irma, and I'll be going to Texas A&M, and I really want to thank the S.A.F.E Scholarship Community, as well as my parents, and also Mr. Brian from Cheddar's at Humboldt, because he's the one who gave us the food for today. Thank you so much for everyone.
Thanks, Irma. Next up, we have Ms. Nok Trong. Nok, I don't think your video is on, but I'm going to go ahead and put you on the, I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself if you have anything you want to say. Oh, there you are. I'm going to put you on the spotlight right here. You go. So here's Nok.
Hi, I'd just like to say thank you for this amazing opportunity. It's going to help a lot when I go up to college, but thank you.
Thanks, Nok. And then we'll go over here to Mr. Felipe Woods. I see you here too. I'm going to put you on the spotlight. And don't forget to unmute yourself, Felipe. Hey, Felipe, I think you may be muted here. You want to try unmuting yourself real quick? No, it says your microphone is on. We can't hear you. Oh, good. You know, I love the smile here. You guys want to, we can come back, Felipe. If you get the audio working, we can come back to you. So thanks, Felipe. Next we have Alejandra Yepes. So we'll go ahead and move on to Alejandro Zapoa. And we see Alejandro sitting right here. We're going to put him on right now.
He's on mute.
Hey, Alejandro, I think you still may be on mute. Would you mind unmuting yourself? I know you probably said something great. Can you try it again one more time? Try again. Well, you know what? Does says your mic is open. I don't know. We can't hear you, but I'm sure. Why don't you wave and give us a thumbs up and give us a great smile? It'd be perfect. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we'll go back here. So that is our awesome group of students, you know, that we're able to spend time with, and that's really the whole point of today, is to really celebrate this group of folks. Before we go any further, you know, I'm going to call another little bit of an audible here. I know we have Mr. Scott's got some special presentation to make with a couple of special awards today, but there was a little bit of a technical glitch on something really important last night. And last night was a celebration of S.A.F.E Diversity's 20 years in serving this amazing community. And so what we've done today is we actually were able to pull together all the great video clips, all the great little history here of S.A.F.E Diversity. And if you guys have just a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and share it with you right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. 2020. This is going to be an amazing year, an amazing decade for us. My name is Carl Ducena. I am an actor, producer, motivator from New York City. I live in Houston as well as New York with my wife, Tina Chandler. Now, we want to give a big shout out to Mrs. Thelma Scott, S.A.F E Diversity Communities. Tina and I love everything that you're doing, everything you're about. Happy 20th anniversary. Own the room, baby, own it. Normal to be fit. By the way, Mama Scott, I got on my bulletproof vest, so I am safe. God bless everybody.
My name is Tina Chandler, and I want to say congratulations, Mama Scott, for 20 years with Safe Diversity Communities. We are so proud of you and honored to be a part of the impact you're making in this community. With myself and my wonderful husband, Carl Lucena, we love you. Mwah.
Hi, you know me, former Houston Rocket Robert Reed, and I'm speaking on behalf of Safe Diversity. I have been a board member with Ms. Thelma Scott for 5 years, but she has been running a tremendous program for 20 years. We got a blue carpet event coming up. You can find out about it by hitting safediversity.org. Like I say, beautiful kids and a beautiful future. I want to thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Deborah Duncan, the host of Great Day Houston. I want to say congratulations to Mama Scott for 20 years of doing such critical work in our community. I love Safe Diversity and what you're doing. I want you to do it for another 20, 100, whatever years. That's what makes it a great day in Houston.
Hello, my name is Angelina Hudson, Program Director with NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness for Greater Houston. And on behalf of our organization, I say congratulations, Ms. Scott, and Safe Diversity Communities for all your hard work during the 20 years of serving children from all over Houston, all walks of life, all nationalities. Just thank you for your inclusion and for keeping up the good work with no federal funding, no state funding, always raising funds for the children and the families that you serve. We appreciate you.
Hey, this is Cam Hill from the Cam Hill Show. I want to say congratulations to my friend Thelma Scott on 20 years for Safe and Diversity. Have a great one.
Sonia White. Ms. Scott, congratulations on 20 years with Safe Diversity. You are the VIP. Love you.
Hi, I'm Oscar McGar of Oscar McGar & Associates. I'd like to say congratulations to Thelma Scott on all your endeavors for 20 years. Don't stop, Miss Thelma. You're the best.
I'm Vanessa T. Reed, Regional External Affairs Manager for Comerica Bank. Congratulations to Mrs. Scott and Safe Diversity Communities for 20 years of service. Comerica Bank salutes you for your long-standing dedication to serve students and families in the greater Houston area. We join you in support as we too are dedicated to raising expectations in the communities we serve.
Miss Scott, I just love you so much. I remember when I had Ashley Jadine Foundation Walk, and that was back in 2016. And we had went to a meeting and you were there. It was the Barbara Jordan Endeavors. And you were just so inspirational. And I invited you to come and be a vendor and share information about what you're doing. After that, we shared more time together with different committees that we were on with AFSP and things that you brought me to. Then there was Top 30, Women's, and stop. I get kind of emotional.
It's okay.
She was very inspirational in that with the Top 30. Influential women in Houston. And then when we were having the gala for Ashley Jadine Foundation, I said, you know, I've got to honor her. Everybody was on me about, you're honoring too many people. I said, you don't know who's helped get this organization where it is. And I called her and I said, I want to honor you at the gala. Shine the light. Let your light shine. And we did that in 2017. And since then, we have shared so many different things with her monthly, first of the month where she talks and have different things about mental health and physical health. And then we've shared so many other things with schools. We've gone to the schools and we've talked about Ashley's story and she shared her story. You know, it's something when you have lived it, like you hear her story and taking her medication, almost suicidal. But you know what gives me the joy is knowing that she attempted suicide and taught about it. But she's still here today. That's my story about Ashley Jadine Foundation. Can you live with these different thoughts and your illness, but you can still stand here today and help other people? She gives scholarships to young people, the disabilities. I've gone to her different health fairs and her different community events, and I see these young people in wheelchairs and canes and one leg, but they still have so much inspiration to continue their life, get an education, get a job, and to get out there and talk and help others. I've met the Normal Fit where they go and help people with disability to exercise. You know, that gives me so much joy because I have a disability myself. I had scoliosis when I was 13 years old, and had surgery. I had a Harrington rod, had a cast. Wasn't able to play basketball anymore in my 8th grade year. 9th grade year, I went on to school. Still couldn't play basketball. But God allowed me by 9th and 10th and 12th to play basketball. And then I walk over. I don't walk up straight. My spine is fused. You walk over, you look funny. You're not normal. You know, you see yourself and well, I have a disability. When I was at Shriners Hospital is where I was for 2 months. And they would have that on the envelope. Shriners Crippled Hospital. I said, I'm not crippled. But you learn to live with whatever God has put you through to do. And that gives you that resilience of how you come over. And that's what I enjoy about S.A.F.E Diversity, which she has now, and who she is, and how she's took me on to help me grow and to talk more and to get in front of the cameras and feel proud of who you are, even though you have a disability. I love what I went out to the stadium this past October, and you saw all these children and the bands and all the people that she can come together. And it doesn't matter if you're white, black. She is so diverse to putting people together to help others. It's been a joy. It's been a great journey to know Miss Thelma Scott and to bring her in my life, because I lost my mother 5 years ago. So God puts other people in your life to help you grow and help you see the elderly, how they keep moving. You don't give up. You know, COVID-19 has showed us. I look at her, she's doing Zoom meetings, she's doing this talk, doing virtual. She hasn't missed a beat because we can't meet in person. And that's what keeps you going. You have to see others doing so well, and you just keep moving. You just say, oh my God, what are we going to do? We're staying at home, social isolation. No, God's put computers. He's put people in your life to keep sharing your message, even though you're not touching or going to a health fair or going to a seminar. You can still get your message out to people to save lives. This talk or 101, it just overjoys me. It just gives me great honor to know her and to be a part of their organization to help people with mental health and disability, that you can be somebody. Don't give up. God's got a plan for you. Keep strong. Keep moving.
Just amazing, inspirational, just awesome. And I think at this point, I'll turn it over to Nate and Carl. And here you guys go.
Bobby, are you kidding me, Bobby? You want us to follow that?
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
So for the time being, there are names that Mama Scott wants me to read off.
That's right. Now Mama Scott called an audible. Bobby's called too. Now Mama Scott called. All right.
No.
So we got to honor a couple of people who are here with us today and thank them for their outstanding and consistent.
Exactly. And so we have Mr. James Harris from HEB.
That's right. HEB has played a big part in Mrs. Scott's organization and all the work he does. Thank you, Mr. James.
Absolutely.
And we also have to thank, man, one of my favorites. Caleb, Straight Money K-Dog Johnson.
What is it that he does? What is it that he does on stage?
He's going bananas. He's going bananas.
Caleb, you were supposed to perform yesterday, brother. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Look, there he is.
There he is. Much love to you.
Up,
shouting you out. We also want to give a big shout out to, once again, Cheryl Duncan. So happy that we were able to play her video today. We love you, Cheryl, for believing in Tina and I and Mrs. Scott.
Beautiful. When you went to tears in that video, so did everybody else. Exactly. Carl.
I know. Then there's Vanessa Reed. Thank you so much for all you're doing. As well as Ardelyn Sardalyn or Shaw of Lone Star.
Right.
We want to thank you, and we see that you're there as well. Now, we also want to give a very big thank you to the sponsors for sponsoring.
This one's huge today. This one is huge today.
It is. So the sponsors for sponsoring the lunches for our recipients and their parents and their family members, because they're sitting down now at their homes having lunch, and it was sponsored.
That's
to
right.
them.
We couldn't have a full dinner gala. I mean, you know, because
exactly.
coronavirus. But
yeah.
you know, these sponsors made it happen. Students, thank you so much to all of them, and all of our other wonderful sponsors: Wells Fargo, Comerica Bank, HEB, Centerpoint Energy, GPD, PSU, Coalition of Community Organizations,
Walmart, Amazing Awards Inc., Phyllis Law Firm, UPS.
Ashley J. Dean
I can't see
Foundation.
that one. I can't see that one. Thank you.
Ashley J. Dean Foundation, Radio DeBong 99.5 FM.
DeMars.com.
DeMars, yup. National Diversity Council.
McDonald's. And the Smith Foundation. And that's just to name a few. All right, so without further ado, are you ready?
I gotta be honest with you, Carl. That little bit by Miss Cheryl Duncan earlier, I don't know if we can top that.
I know. Michelle Duncan, thank you so much for the beautiful words. But now it's time for us to bring on Mama Mrs. Thelma Scott and Leona Phillips.
That's right. So they're going to bring out the honorary awards, and Mama Scott, Leona, Ernie Phyllis.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. You know, we're so thankful for our newest Houstonian, Bobby Springer, for bringing so much attention and awareness to the programs that Safe Diversity has. Our students are just so lucky to have Bobby Springer being our keynote speaker and helping us with this gala, especially since it's virtual. Yes. But we'd like to award him the Safe Diversity Champion of the Year Award and the Amazing Hero Award of the Year. Thank you, Mr. Springer.
Hey, thank you guys. You know, and really, like I mentioned on the call, it's not me. It's everybody at KHOU believes in everybody on this call. We believe in the mission of what's trying to go on here. We are very privileged to have an opportunity to talk to a lot of people. And every time we can share this story out over the airwaves and get to the rest of, help connect the rest of Houston to this mission, it's absolutely our pleasure. So thank you so much. We're so honored. These are beautiful awards. I know the rest of the team can't wait to see them too. So thank you guys so much for, you know, very kind of you to think of us. And thank you so much for inviting us today. It's been a real honor and a real pleasure.
Thank you. Now, we do have something special for the Safe Diversity Lifetime Achievement Award, which would be with our mayor, Sylvester Turner. We're so thankful with all the activities we've been having lately, with all the major changes in our community with COVID-19. We're so blessed to have such a powerful leader. And Juliet, I believe, will be talking to us for Mr. Sylvester Turner.
There he is. Oh.
Hello, this is Mayor Sylvester Turner. I want to thank Ms. Thelma Scott, the Safe Diversity Communities team, and all youth participants, including the Safe Diversity Scholarship recipients. I am proud of your amazing achievements, and I am grateful that you invited me to be a part of this celebration. Over the past 2 decades, this amazing program has empowered students, worked to prevent bullying in schools, and aimed to reduce the high school dropout rates. You have also been amazing advocates for mental health awareness and suicide prevention for at-risk school students, including those with disabilities who are emotionally or mentally challenged. You have worked to provide over $150,000 in scholarships and internships to our most at-risk youth and students with disabilities. We are deeply grateful of this outstanding organization's tremendous service and achievement over the last 20 years. And I am deeply honored to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2020. This means the world to me, and I wish you all the very best in the next 20 years and beyond.
Hello, everyone. I'm so honored to be here today to be able to do the other 2 honorees, but I think I'm going to let Attorney Phyllis do I'm dealing with wanted to say I have a really, really bad toothache. So, but I just want to say that the next awardee, Shah Ardalan, that works very closely with me with the less fortunate kids. So if you can show his video, and I'm sure he's on.
Oh, he's on.
He's on. He can say a short words after you show his video. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Thelma Scott, and I'm the founder of S.A.F E Diverse Community. S.A.F E stands for Student and Family Empowerment. And I am so excited because we are celebrating 20 years. And we are so honored to be our guest, and our honoree is he's making history today because he's been honored on our 20-year anniversary. And I just want to say, President Shah Ardalan is an amazing man with so much honor. And we just want to honor him as our 20th year college president of the year 2020. He is going to come in and he's going to accept this award, and he's going to tell you a little bit about himself and a little bit about the college, because I'm just so honored to be a part of this because I'm one of your alumni. And I love Lone Star College, and I love what Shaw has helped me to do with the young kids that's less fortunate to go to college. At this time, Mr. Shaw, would you come forward and accept this award from S.A.F E Diverse Communities?
Thank you, Ms. Scott.
You're so welcome.
Based on the pandemic, you know that I couldn't hug you, so
right.
My apologies. It is an honor to accept this award from a legend like you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I accept this award on behalf of myself, but also my team members, the entire Lone Star College, University Park, which is an honor to receive this award from you. But you had a vision, you know, Ms. Scott, you have been around for a while, and you have helped so many people, which is why we are good friends and our visions align.
Right.
But just think about it, 20 years of helping this community, 20 years with the vision. Talk about S.A.F E.
Yes.
You talk about diversity, how important it is these days.
Yes.
And you talk about community. So you knew it 20 years ago.
Yes.
And it is an honor to accept this on behalf of my team and entire Lone Star College University Park. Thank you.
Again, thank you for what you do, and keep doing what you do.
My pleasure.
Again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carl and Nate, with so much energy doing this on a Saturday morning and through the noon. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you and congratulate Ms. Scott again for her vision and all she does for this community and for the students. Congratulations to our students. Everybody talked about how much she has achieved. But what you saw through the slideshow, and I think her secret is the great smile that she has now. You can see it with the mask, but the most common and the way that nobody can say no to all she wants and she does is, I think, is her grace and that smile. Congratulations to my team again. This award is for the team, and I know several of them are online right now. And we do believe in giving an opportunity to everybody. Every student has a home at Lone Star College. In about 45 days, we will be hosting another 90,000 students. Yes, online. Yes, it's going to be safe, mostly online, but also face-to-face. But we are here to serve this community. We are here to serve every student in this community. And we're very proud of our partnership with Ms. Scott and the S.A.F E community. And with that, I turn it back. So thank you again. Thank you, Juliet. My congratulations to the mayor, and congratulations to Bobby also, and all the students. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And here is my award.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. So we have one more honoree, and this is for community outreach partners. So at our monthly events, we typically have Reverend Caldwell come up and do the invocation, and there he is. He is the founder of COCO, right there, Coalition of Community Organizations, and we're just so happy to have him in our lives.
Yes.
Reverend Caldwell, are you there? Oh, there's your there's a award, but I believe he has been able to join us today. There he is.
All right.
Hi, Reverend.
Yes, I am here. First of all, I'm really overjoyed to have the opportunity to be here.
I apologize for the lateness. I think there was some technical difficulties, and as well as on yesterday. And I want everyone to know that in spite of the technical difficulties, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I want you to keep that in mind as we continue to move forward in our efforts to do what is necessary to be done. 20 years of doing this. Congratulations, Ms. Scott, for 20 years of doing this. Of course, I'm only 22, but still 20 years of doing this. It takes a lot of stress, it takes a lot of strain, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of courage, determination, and above all, it takes each and every one of us coming together, recognizing there are issues, there are circumstances, there are situations, and there are problems that we have to be willing to come together as a community in order to resolve, in order to bring some resolution or solution to those various problems. I am grateful, extremely grateful, to have the opportunity and have had the opportunity to work with Ms. Scott, to get to know Ms. Scott, to meet the children that are affected and have that this organization has had an impact and influence over. And I can only pray that influence and that impact will continue to grow. And of course, she will continuously have our support here at the Coalition of Community Organizations. To all of you who are there, I encourage you to bring others to become a part of this, because whether we realize it or not, whether or not it's been brought to your attention or not, and I'm pretty sure all of you it has, but we need to make it aware to others that this is a segment of our society, for the most part, has been neglected. Sometimes it's underserved, and sometimes just not recognized, but they bring an important element to society as a whole. And if we can continue to encourage them, to support them, and to provide them with the resources, the information, and the education to enable them to be all and to become all that they can be in life. I feel that each and every one of us here is an encourager and supporter, a motivator, an inspirator. So we should continue that effort to motivate and to inspire the next generation. We're not concerned about what disabilities, what mishaps they may or may not have. We just want to encourage them to be all that they can be, because we have to recognize that the potential and the purpose to fulfill any desire that they have in life is already inside them. And we need to nurture that, and we need to allow that to manifest itself so that they can become all that they can be. And by the way, here's my award. I hope everyone can see it there. There it is. I'm overjoyed by this. I'm really happy about this. I'm at the office. I have to work today, just like everyone else. But yeah, I'm extremely happy to receive this award on behalf of S.A.F.E Diversity. Ms. Scott, you know I love you, dear. You've always been just a part of my heart. And anytime, as you know, you can call me out. Whatever we can, whatever we're willing, and our availability, we will do. Because we understand that the picture is bigger than what we see before us. And we want to make sure that we make that picture available to each and every one. So here's my award. I'm thankful, I'm grateful to be a recipient of this year's award. Thank you so much, and thank each and every one of you that's been a part of this gracious occasion. This, hey, it's the first time I get a chance to be on TV, so I look forward to it. God bless you all. Have a good time.
Thank you, Reverend Caldwell. Now, we just had a special guest that called in, and we're gonna hand this over to Carl and Nate, and they're gonna have our guest speak from Mrs. Scott's cell phone.
All right. So we have a special guest.
A very special guest.
Carl, would you please do a proper
Yes. So gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have another amazing guest, just like Nathan said. It is a Congresswoman, Sheila Jackson Lee, that is calling in to speak and congratulate Mama and Mrs. Thelma Scott. Please, Congresswoman, take it away.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so very much for the opportunity. First of all, I'm going to pour out to all of you who are on this outstanding virtual Blue Carpet Scholarship Award Gala, because you have held up, Mama, and you've held up our outstanding Sister Thelma Scott in her love for those who are stronger when we are standing with them. Thank her for her Safe Diversity Communities program and always being in our schools, and all of the hundreds of students that because she stood by them with this program, that they were able to stand. And it is extremely important to express our appreciation and respect at this time. I'm glad to be one of her supporters and donors through the years, but it is the audience that is now on this line that have stood fast, continued to support, educated the public, and shined a light on the valuable and crucial work that she is doing. So congratulations to you for having the good sense to be here at this great gala and to congratulate a very special, significant, and singular woman and her family to make a difference in the lives of some very, very special people. COVID-19 has gotten our hearts and minds, but certainly we know as Americans we're going to get through this with our social distancing, mask wearing, and stay-at-home order. But we're also going to get our special friends to know that we will never leave them, and this program will continue to stand because it is so valuable. Thank you all so very much for your presence, your virtual presence, your love. God bless all of you. God bless our very, very special persons that we are able to work with, and God bless the United States of America.
God bless the United States of America, and God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that is Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. Thank you so very much, ma'am, for calling in for us. We know how much you love Mama Thelma Scott. We're passing back the phone to her, and here she comes right now. Don't show her number. Let's not show her phone number.
Hello, Congresswoman. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I started this foundation in your office.
Wow.
Your staff helped me to do it. My 501c3, they helped me to do everything with Gerald Womack. So I just want to thank you because you're a part of my legacy.
Wow.
And where I am today, I could not get here without you. So I just want to thank you and let you know that I love you much.
That's big. That's big.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. So for those of you that couldn't hear, she said, you're very welcome and thank you. They need you. We need you. And it's true. It's a big thing. It's a big, beautiful thing.
That's right. That's right. Now that is improv. That is live TV, buddy. It doesn't get much better than that. The Congresswoman calling in just out of nowhere.
That's so. We are wrapping it up. We're coming to a close, but right now, we do have Nazia Johnson that is going to be coming on, and she's going to be speaking about our Text to Donate campaign.
Not only our Text to Donate campaign, but also membership with the Safe Diversity Communities organization.
Exactly. Nazia, are you online?
I am.
Yes.
Hello.
Thank
How
you.
are you? So, hi. So I'm Nazla Johnson, and I am the membership coordinator with Safe Diversity. And so I've worked with Ms. Scott for about 5 years. And so want to say congratulations to all those recipients who received those awards, and congratulations to Ms. Scott for 20 years of service into the community. So what I do is I get membership. So you've seen all the great kids, everything that they've done, and how excited they were about receiving their scholarships. So we have to continue that excitement, and we cannot do that without your support. And so membership is $120 a year. That's only $10 a month, guys. So I know many of you, we spend $10 a month on so many things. And so we would love for you to be a part of our donation or our membership campaign. So I am going to do a challenge. I want to get at least 5 new members by the end of this Zoom meeting in the next probably say 10 minutes. So basically just put your name in the chat. 5 new members. Now we would love for you to spend or send the 120 right away. But if you can do $10 or half or 60, that would be great. Now you can text all donations to, text Safe Diversity. Actually text the word Safe Diversity to 44321, and that way you can actually pay there. But we want to get 5 new people in the chat, and you saw all the great things that Safe Diversity does, and so we need you to support us. And for all of our current members, you know what time it is, right? You will be receiving a phone call from me or email. So before that even happens, just go ahead and send your 120 in. So guys, we really, really, truly need your support so that Ms. Scott can have 20 more years of servicing the community. Okay, and again, I am Nazla Johnson. I am membership coordinator for Safe Diversity, and I will put my number in the chat. Now, come on, guys, we need 5 new members to join us. You don't have to join or pay today, but we need your support, okay? So again, text Safe Diversity to 44321. You can also go to safediversity.org and send donations there. All right, so signing out, Nazla.
Awesome.
Nazia, thank you so much. Nate, how do I make this a bigger screen? Because we have a lot going on right now.
Oh, Apple users, I swear.
Okay, we are coming to the ending and the closing remarks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this thing. Oh man, this has been great, Carl. This has been great. We've had truly heartwarming moments.
Yeah.
We've had me and Carl bumping into each other a lot.
Shooting guns. Shooting guns.
Who got it? Who got it?
You got me this time with hand sanitizer. It's about being safe, secure, social distancing. Adriana, I see you shouting out your team. I see you.
Yeah.
Such a big butt. She is our co-gala chair. But
that's right.
Let's move on to the closing remarks and the thank yous for everyone for the 20 years of service.
That's right. And who better to bring up for that than the one,
the only Mama Thelma Scott and Zenova Williams, her daughter. Come on out, ladies.
Come on up.
I can talk to Sam. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm Thelma Scott, the founder. But I just wanted to mention to everyone, if they didn't know, I know a lot of the students did not show their table, but they was at a makeshift gala. We had all the kids lunch sponsored. They decorate their tables so beautiful with the blue tablecloth. So they're sitting and eating with their parents like they was at the gala. So I want to thank all the sponsors that purchased their lunch for all of our 18 kids. First of all, I would like to thank Ms. Danielle Kerligan for sponsoring the meal. I would like to thank 4 meals was sponsored by Mr. Wayne Camera from the Barbecue House. We also like to thank Naza with her company, KW Northwest. They sponsored some lunches. We also like to thank Heavenly Choices. Heavenly Choices donated us some sponsors, and the owner is Darlene Johnson. I would like to thank Blaze that sponsored some luncheon. That is Ms. Nasha Ross. She's the founder and CEO. We'd like to thank her. We would like to thank Olive Garden. We would like to thank Texas Roadhouse. We would like to thank Boudreaux's. And we also like to thank Cheddar's. All of these people and businesses and restaurants sponsored lunch for all of our kids. All of them didn't show their tables, but everybody is eating lunch now with their family. So I just want to thank all of those sponsors. You're awesome. You're great. Now, my daughter is going to talk a little bit about our sponsors. The second, I don't have a list of them, they're in the book, but all of my scholarship sponsors, thank you so much. We cannot do this without our scholarship sponsors, especially Miss Rosemary McGowan. She sponsors our Barbara Jordan Endeavor Scholarship. The organization is not named Barbara Jordan Endeavors anymore, but we have a scholarship that's named Barbara Jordan Endeavors. Her sister, Miss Rosemary McGowan, sponsors that scholarship every year. So again, I want to thank all of my scholarship sponsors. You're awesome. You're great. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I want to thank all of our monetary sponsors.
See? Yes. All right. Good afternoon. And so we are going to thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay. We're going to say thank you to Wells Fargo, okay, Comerica Bank, H-E-B, Centerpoint Energy, GBD, TSU, and this is Cocoa. Ooh, okay. Maybe you want some cocoa. Okay, Walmart. We have our amazing awards incorporated, and we want to say thank you, Phyllis Law Firm. Love her. Yes, we do. We love her from the bottom of our heart. We love her. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to Nate. Okay.
She's all right. She's all right enough. We're going to work her up.
Okay. KHOU 11. We are super excited and grateful for you hosting us today on this 20-year celebration, and we want to say thank you.
Bobby Springer. Thank you
to the Ashley Jaden Foundation. We want to say thank you. Okay, see, I'm struggling now. I'm sorry. The Radio Divine 99.5 FM. Thank you. And so, DeMars.com. We want to say thank you. Okay, the National Diversity Council, we want to say thank you. We appreciate you. McDonald's, okay, the Smith Foundation. We want to thank all of you guys for supporting us for these last 20 years. We want to thank our scholarship sponsors, our volunteers that volunteer for the gala, you know, our committee that we have, our lunch sponsors for today. We are so blessed that you joined us and you partnered with us, and we are so amazing that you dedicated your time today to be here with us for this hour and a half. And we just want to say thank you from the bottom.
Okay. But least but not last, you guys, we cannot do what we do without the amazing parents. So we would like to thank all of these parents because they are dedicated to their children. So let's give all the parents a hand, you guys. Let's give them a hand. Parents I've been working with over the last year, they are awesome. They're amazing parents. They love their kids, and I know they're going to follow through with them and see that they are successful and they can excel in college. Again, thank you, parents, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
So, guys, also, you know,
we gotta get Marcy in here.
Behind the scenes, there's been Marcy that works with attorney Phyllis. Hold on one second. There's also Max Powers.
And while you guys are talking, I just want to say now,
Mrs. Scott.
Go ahead.
There's also Max Powers.
Oh yeah,
Max is such an integral part of our team. He's
behind the IT,
running our IT. There's Nick Jones taking our photos as we speak. And then I'm sure, Bobby, you have your team. Because, dude, you did this with sheer precision and respect is due. Thank you.
Can you just, Mr. Bobby, and I want to personally thank you so much for your time that you spend and your amazing heart and compassion for high school kids with disabilities. So that was drawn me to you to ask. But you say the wrong things to me when you ask me, what can I do to help you? Then that's what I'm going to ask you. Yeah, that's what you ask.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Honored to help.
Yes. So, and your team, we also like to thank your team. If you can thank them personally from the bottom of my heart.
Exactly.
So, again,
You got it.
TKHOU, number one in the world, baby.
If I may, thank you so much, Mr. Scott, and thank you, amazing team. Thank you, Mr. Springer, as well, and all that have participated and been a part of. And Nate, I want you to return that jacket.
Hey, you got a jacket.
I just want you to return it. Yeah, you know. Anyway, thank you all. It was a wonderful program. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Reverend Caldwell. Thank you so much, Reverend Caldwell. So, guys, it is a wrap. If I'm correct, we did it. We did it. All right. Okay. So,
Mr. Springer, can I ask you one question?
Sure, go ahead.
You see if any of my students are still on, because all of them didn't show their decorated table. I just want to know if they all is on. If they can put their name up there. I want to know if they're on, because only one person showed their table. They don't know that.
Here, we'll go around here.
The one that has a beautiful table. All right. Alejandro, is there another table that we can see?
Show us around.
I want to take a picture, please.
Show it again, Alejandro. Show your lunch again.
Let me take a picture, Alejandro. Show it again,
Oh, that
please.
look good.
I know it. We hungry over here.
Show your
There we got Scotland's got a good shot too for us.
guys. Anyone else?
Wow.
Anyone else got the table they want to show?
Yes.
Tori?
Yes.
Okay, Tori.
Yay!
All right.
Fancy.
Oh, no, that's Darrell. That's Darrell showing his. All
Yeah,
right.
Darrell, we see you. We see you.
Anyone else?
Wow, that's a beautiful.
You guys did an awesome.
Oh my, they got the swim. They got
What's up? Hey, I'm coming over.
We see the shrimp. Oh, that look great. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That just touches my heart. They are at the gala, you guys. They're enjoying lunch with their parents. So we just, what's that? Oh, that Tori. That table is so pretty. That's Tori. Oh, that's beautiful.
The forks are in order.
Oh, that's
so,
awesome.
so guys, if you notice that we're all looking down, yes. For the record, if you see us all looking down, it's because we're looking at the monitor. We know that the camera's right there. It's just we're trying to also see.
Yeah, we're looking at your table.
What's going on?
Let's see. Oh,
Let's see. Who is that?
It's food. Flip that camera.
That's
show us the food too.
Michaela, show us your food. We need to see.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, I get it. It's a beautiful thing. God is wonderful. God is wonderful. Wow.
Yes, everybody was dressed up.
Everyone was dressed up. Guys, we did it. We did it. Thank you, Attorney Phyllis, for allowing us to use your law firm, your office, to bring this to you. Thank you, Attorney Phyllis.
Thank you so much.
My God. And
you should see what we've done to her office.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Okay, I know we got to get up. I know we're over time, Mrs. Springer, but again, thank you so much because my heart was a little heavy. But I just want to say you made it into a beautiful day for us. And thank you so much.
Especially after yesterday. And Bobby, when you have the chance, please share it to Facebook, share it to social media. Let us be able to share this with the world. What we're doing here with Safe Diversity and KHOU in Houston, Texas.
Hey, y'all, one more shout out for Otis. He ain't coming on. Oh, he's coming on the camera. He's coming on the camera.
This is Otis Scott. This is Miss Thelma Scott's son, behind the scenes, quiet guy, but such a great human being.
Right. Mr. Springer, did you want to have some last words
Yes,
before we close out?
Wow, that's what can I say other than, man, what an inspiring day. Like, there's so many ups and downs these days, and I needed this, and I needed to see all the good that's going into the world. And for all you students who are going out there, I honestly can't wait to see what you do next. It's going to be amazing. You're going to do things you can't even imagine the awesome things that's in front of you. So thank you for sharing this day. Thanks for putting a little fuel in all of our tanks, all of us older folks. Man, we look to you and the excitement that you have and the journey that you're going to go on. It's awesome. And thank you guys for sharing your stories with us. Appreciate you.
Thank you. And enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wrap.
Yes.
We did it. Thanks so much, everyone.
I gotta go get Reverend Caldwell's jacket.